Good morning. Yes, this is. I know. Well, okay. So, anyway, this is a face mask that I don't even not quite sure what's in it besides some clay like material. And this is one of the products from. I have these entrepreneurial spirits floating in my nieces, Angelica and Catherine. And since I have predominantly oily skin, have a few dry places, but very minimal. And these areas, I put the product a little bit on my chin, predominantly where I have the most issues with oil. And this is sort of like, I guess this is my T-zone, but my cheeks also. So I don't know if that's a T or it is a T and a couple of zeros. Let's call it the two zone, TOO. So anyway, perimenopause also changes my skin, or has been changing my skin. With the sweating, I go from being extra oily, of course, because my pores are opening up, and then my skin would get is extremely dry because of the salts that also are released in the sweating process. So I have to keep my skin moisturized as well. I just have to be really careful with the type of moisturizers I use. So I'm experimenting a little bit with that. So yeah, I go from very oily with the after the flashes, and then after I cleanse my face, then I have to moisturize because my skin will get really dry for a period of time. So I'm working on the mask to, close my pores, absorb some oil, because I had a little flash. They just come and go. I saw a picture the other day, and I posted it on Facebook, and it was 4 years ago. It was my last day of working in my last school district, and it wasn't a bad picture. It was actually a nice picture. And I had straightened my hair the day before. I mean, like, went to get my hair done, at my girlfriend's shop, and it was like past my shoulder. So I was so excited about that because my hair, grows in spurts. It'll grow really fast, and then different seasons, and it slows down. Wintertime, for example, or late fall. So anyway, I was really excited about it. Well, I had a flash or two the night before. So the picture represents the poof. My hair was maybe 2 inches shorter because of the hot flashes. So I share this because I'm flashing all the time. But what really got me was that was a 4-year-old picture. I'm not sure. I'm going to let you pause on that for a second. Think about that. Okay, you missed it. I've been dealing with hot flashes for 4 years, maybe longer, but for sure, because that is a date stamp picture. 4. I love God. I swear I do. But how much more? 4 years. You do the math. 365 times 4 is a gazillion. So I'm just trying to take care of myself, make my adjustments so that I can stay sane in this process, maintain to the best of my ability an attitude of gratitude, because I am seeing a new day. I am awake, thank God. Probably can hear Fist outside barking to come in. I'm hesitant because it's getting hot outside, which could trigger another hot flash. So, anyway, I just wanted to give you an update. Take care of your skin. Ladies, notice your skin, and be responsive to it. Don't let it get out of control, because that just adds to your stress. Your emotional highs and lows, are about you being in tune with your body sometimes. Just knowing that it's going through a certain change, I have to make adjustments. What I did 10 years ago, what I did 5 years ago, maybe what I did 6 months ago may have to undergo a review. We call it in the military an after action review, an AAR. You got to do an AAR. Figure out what happened and analyze, analyze what happened, and then decide what measures you're going to put into play in order to improve the situation. Improve it as in to reduce it, eliminate it, or improve it somehow. So take your time, do your after action reviews. I'm going to remove this from my face and put a light moisturizer on it. Now, I haven't promoted any particular moisturizer right now because I'm not settled on one particular one. I'm experimenting right now. But I will tell you this, I'm adding a little organic almond oil because it's non-pore clogging. I know oil is like what the irony of it, but it really doesn't make my face really shiny because I'll add it to another light moisturizer that's water-based. But water dries, so I have to have something that, with a little extra moisture because like I told you, the salts from the sweating also dry my skin. So, but the almond oil does not clog pores. So I don't have to worry about the, middle-aged acne breakouts. So anyway, that is my tip for today. Perimenopause Chronicles continue. And we will see. I'll see you soon. Today's going to be a good day. Make the most of it. You're blessed. Act like it. And Black Lives Matter.